Hey guys, and welcome back to another Warframe Done Efficiently episode. We are up to episode 31 now. Still plowing on. So a few announcements kind of things before we get into this video. I am about to be very busy doing things, and I have lots of things planned. Not game related, so I'm not really sure how much time I'm going to have to get things recorded for these episodes, these weekly episodes. So I think what I'm going to do, temporarily at least, moving forward, is shorten these down. In fact, I'll probably be shortening these episodes down a bit anyway, kind of down towards the 20-minute mark rather than the 30-minute mark. I just don't have enough time at the moment to fill a full 30-minute video. And sometimes, even now, I'm filling 10 minutes of that with me just talking about stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to try and be cutting down on that. Because, yeah, I'm not going to have enough time to record as much content as I have done. Which probably means we're not going to be able to hit MR32 in the 32 episodes, which I wanted to. But, whatever. The series goes on. So, yeah, what we're going to do this episode is going to try and get all of the prime weapons. So we got all of the prime warframes, and we have 3 left to rank up, and then we'll have done all of them. And then, yeah, we're gonna try and get all the prime weapons. So there are quite a few to get. Let me check. I made a list, as I always do. So yeah, we need to get another 54 prime weapons, and that's including secondary, melee, and primary. And then we also need to get our hands on Odonata Prime. I already have the blueprint and also the harness. And then I think once we've got that, we might look to maybe get the rest of these parts for the Arcwing stuff and get all that maxed. That's kind of the next step. So we'll do all the prime weapons. Then I think we'll focus on getting all the Arcwing stuff done. And maybe actually as part of that, we'll just focus on getting all the Syndicate stuff done as well. In fact, we can rank up with Steel Meridian now. Ooh. Yeah. So, yeah. Basically, that's what we're going to be doing. I just want to also show a few things off. So let's go into our dojo real quick, which is now, I think, completely ready. It's done. It's built. We're up to over 50 members now, I believe. So, yeah, we're still growing. And if you do want to join the clan, go ahead, send a application to Efficient Tenno. And, yeah, we'll see about getting you in the clan. But, yeah, if we take a look at the map, this is our clan dojo now. You can see a few things have been added on. All the buildings are now present. And if we head over to... We need to do some work with kind of teleporters and stuff, but, it's fine. So yeah, out the back here now, we've got a couple barracks, so we're up to 100 members in terms of, capacity. We've got 2 barracks on the go here. We can put a third one on if we need to, I think. I think we're up to 100. I'll double check that at some point, but yeah. In here, we now have, on the left, a Crimson branch for if you want to trade liches. So that's all good. And then on the right, over here, so the obstacle course is over there. And on the right, we have ourselves an observatory. So in here, you can access your arsenal and also navigation, which is handy. So we can do that from here now. Equipment, arsenal, inventory, arcanes, whatever. We can do all of that there. So yeah, I think for now, until we start decorating and whatever else have you, our dojo is now completely built. So yeah, happy with that. So the first step in getting these prime parts, guys, for the weapons is going to be basically farming a lot of platinum. You can see we've gone up a bit since last episode. We're up to 227. I have actually done a bit of Eidolon hunting off camera, and we're up to 725 platinum in sales at the moment, so potentially enough to get us up around kind of the 900 platinum mark. But obviously we're going to be buying stuff as we go, so we'll never actually reach that higher platinum number. But, we can try. So, yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be literally just doing Eidolon hunts, and I'm going to be doing relic opening, pretty much non-stop this week for whatever time I can. And I'll probably film, some openings whenever we get a gold or whatever. I'll show it. We'll do a little compilation maybe. And then when we've got everything ready to go on every weapon, and I mean every weapon, then I'll cut back. We'll do a clip of just like launching all of these weapons. And you can see we're probably going to need a few more Orokin cells. I don't know what the average amount is for each one, because some I don't even have the blueprints for yet, so bear in mind we can't see those ones. We'll have some of the parts for them, we just don't have the blueprint. So yeah, there's a few missing on here, but as you can see, the melee weapons are requiring kind of 15 Orokin cells each. 10 Orokin cells there, actually. So it's either 10 or 15 Orokin cells, and I think if we assume that it's going to take 15 cells each, then we can at least farm up enough to begin with to get it. So 15 Orokin cells each, we got 54 left to get. That's going to be 540 plus 75, so 615 Orokin cells we are going to need. So we just need to farm up another 220 or so. Yeah, 220, 221. And then we'll be good to go. We can do that in one mission, in one farm. So we'll probably look to get that done on Titan, I guess. Is it Saturn Titan, or is it somewhere else? Yeah, Titan. Cuba Survival. Unless actually we want to do maybe... Is that that's an Exterminate. I can't remember if Piscinus is better than Titan for Orokin cells. I know that the Infested do technically have an increased drop chance, but from memory, something's telling me that Titan actually has the better average. Either way, I'll be doing that probably off camera, gathering those up. But yeah, like I said, let's go ahead now, start farming ourselves up some platinum, and then we'll go ahead and start building all of these prime weapons. Alright guys, so I've been going a while now, trying to gather up these weapons, and I'm going away this evening, and I'm going to be away half the week again, so yeah, it's been tricky trying to get everything in, which is why I was going for shorter episodes now. But if we take a look, our platinum is now laughably low, god damn, but weapons-wise, we have quite a few things going on here. So yeah, we've got Aklex, Baza Prime, Ballistica Prime, Cobra and Crane Prime, Corvus, Euphona, Karist, Cronin, Hiku, Latron, Pandero, Pangolin, Phantasma, Reaper, Scourge, Silver and Aegis, Soma, Stradivar, Sybaris, Vasto, Tigris, Venka, Zakti, and Zooge. So those are all the prime weapons we've got going. We've already maxed out a few as well. So in total, the weapons we have left adds up to 25. And one of those 25 we've basically got already, which is the Aepheurus Prime. We have the relics needed to get the gold parts for that, I should think, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. Same with the Fragger Prime as well. We should be able to get that. We have the gold part for it, so it shouldn't be an issue. And yeah. The problem is, however, that we are seriously lacking on platinum now, and the remaining sets that we need to get I either don't have a lot of, or like, as in I don't have a lot of the parts, or the sets are just incredibly overpriced anyway. So for example, the Glaive Prime being the prime example is about 290 platinum right now, and it's sod's law that if we buy the Glaive Prime now, it's going to come into rotation through Prime Resurgence, like, on the next cycle. So, it's tricky. It's tricky figuring out what I want to do. So, we're going to go ahead and probably just rank up what we've got so far. So, we're basically halfway through the Prime weapons now. 25 left. We started with needing 50, so, you know, we're doing alright. I'll get the Aepheurus Prime. I'll get the Fragger Prime as well this episode. I'm just looking at some other ones which I could potentially get, like maybe Galatine Prime, Destreza Prime, Dacra Prime. These are all quite cheap, relatively speaking. Bow Prime could definitely get my hands on that. So you know, there's a few more we could get, and then we'll rank those up this episode. That might push us up to MR29. I don't know. We'll have to see if we do it as well with all of the frames we've got. But yeah, it's looking tight, and obviously I just don't have the time to invest anymore. So Oh, yeah, bit of a nightmare, but we'll carry on. We'll see if we can get some more platinum in, and we'll see where we end up. So I'll catch you guys in a second. Okay, guys, so quick interlude. Baro Ki'Teer has arrived, so I'm just going to go ahead and, yeah, see what he's got for sale. I have just got back, so I've made it in time for Baro. You can see we've got a load of things ready to claim now, so that's good. Let's go ahead and pop down to Saturn and see what we're dealing with. Alrighty, so I've already sold a bit. We've got 1,950 here. Primed Flow, that's quite nice. Zanuka Hunter Beacon. Mara Detron, okay. So there's... oh, Prisma Shade. Oh, wow, okay, this is a good one. Lemna Staff, Halakar Wraith. This is a good week for us, I think. We need to invest here, for sure. So, first things first. Prisma Shade is a must. We need that. Yes, I'll buy the slots for it. I don't care. Primed Flow might be another must, but first of all, I think Halakar Wraith tops that. Yeah, let's get the Halakar Wraith. Good. Mara Detron also. And then, I guess, Primed Flow. It'd be nice to get some of the Prisma Guard stuff. They are quite cool skins, but it's not important right now. Yes. Yep, cool. Prime Flow it is then. Good. I might now actually use that to alter my Vault build a bit. I'm not sure, but yeah, we could go for that. Anyway, ooh, thank you very much. I'm not going to use it because I'm actually about to go out again, but yep, sure, we'll take that. Let's leave, and I just want to show you guys kind of what's ready to go then. You know, we've already got a fair few things ready to rank up. So stuff in our foundry, a little prime weapons, as well as a few intermixed normal weapons. So we can start making these again. More former. We're starting to run a bit low on former. Still some prime frames. More prime, Paracesis I did. Fenmore's ready, Phantasma, Pangolin, Reaper Prime, Sindo, Scourge, Silver and Aegis, Soma, Snipetron, Stradivar, Sybaris, Vasto, Tigris, Venka, Zakti, and Zooj. And then if we take a look at our ones we've already claimed, because I have claimed some already. Oops, that's not correct. Let's go down here. Yep, Raktacernos, Tenora Prime, Tiburon Prime. And then we've also got now Mara Detron, Ak Bronco Prime. And in melee, what have we got? Halakar Wraith, Machete, Volnus Prime. So, a lot of stuff on the go. Should be easy enough to get us up to MR29. We can try and do that this episode. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. So I will catch you guys probably when we're ready to rank up to MR29, actually. Because what I'm going to be doing just in the meantime is just obviously trying to get up some platinum. I do have my little list here of weapons that I still need, and it's still pretty damn long, to be honest. So we're looking at another 25 weapons we need to collect. One of those is the Aephuris Prime, which is basically, you know, just the receivers that we need. We could probably buy that just for 20 platinum and get it instantly. But yeah, that's what we're up to now. But the total cost of these last 25 weapons is about 2k. That's not including parts that we already have, mind you. That's just for sets. And if we would buy each set individually, we'd need about 2,000 platinum. So it's a bit of an oof, and we are going to need to farm some more platinum up. But yeah, for now, I'm quite happy. We'll get ourselves up to MR29 this episode, and also try and focus on getting the remainder of that platinum. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in a second. Okay guys, so we are now ready to rank up to MR29. And yeah, it's basically the end of the week now. Unfortunately. But But yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. I'm running Mesa because this is basically just a giant exterminate. And there we go, nice and straightforward. One level off, MR30. We are definitely not going to get there this week, unfortunately. I wish we could, but I just haven't had the time, guys. So I do want to do a couple things before we end this episode, though, and I should have time to do this. So off camera, I have gone ahead, I went and bought Nidus, because I just didn't want to fire him up. And if we have a look in our frames here, we're at 87 out of 89, and you can see we've just got Caliban and Harrow left. So I think what I'm going to do now, just before we end the episode, is I'm going to go ahead and farm the resources we need for Caliban, because if we take a look in here, not in there, but in here, we just need the resources, basically, nothing else. So we need Narmer Isoplasts, and a few Planes of Eidolon and Fortuna bits and bobs, and then we can get on and build Caliban. And then if we take a look at Harrow also, we are just missing, well, we're missing chassis now because I just sold all my chassis and by accident didn't leave one behind, but we'll get another chassis trying to farm the systems. So we just need the Harrow systems, which I think we get from Defection, so I'll probably farm that as well off camera. I want to get that by the end of this this episode as well, and just have those parts building ready for next episode. And then next episode, we can officially say that we've maxed out every single frame in the game so far. So that'll be a good little tidbit. And as you can see, we've still got quite a few weapons coming through the pipeline here for us to rank up. Yeah, it's still looking good. So I'm going to go ahead, guys, now, and yeah, farm up those parts like I said. I'll probably do Caliban first, as we already have the materials for him. We can get him building straight away. Oh, sorry, we already have the parts for him, not the materials. So yeah, I'll be running a bit of Planes of Eidolon bounties for Narmer Isoplasts. And then, yeah, we'll just gather up the rest of these materials and get him on the go. And then, yeah, I'll hop into a bit of Defection and see if we can get ourselves that last Harrow part that we need. So I'll catch you guys in a second.
Hey, we can leave.
Alright guys, so as you saw there, Harrow now achieved, and I've got Caliban going as well. His parts are building. And yeah, all in all, very good. I actually, after that, then did a Oxium farm because I needed some Oxium. And look at this, 2,000 Oxium in 6 minutes and 36 seconds. All thanks to my cat. The cat went completely crazy. Gave me a double pretty much instantly. So yeah, all in all, looking pretty good. But yeah, we're going to probably have to just end the episode there, I'm afraid, guys. But we do have everything going. This now marks, you know, every single frame now complete. That's what that is. Well, that's what that equates to. Every single frame in the game we have now, or we are now crafting, and we will have leveled up next episode, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So that is a huge achievement. Happy days. Yeah, I'm actually super stoked about that. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that this week, but it's done. So we are going to round off the video there. I know this one's been a bit of a shorter one, so apologies about that, but we are going to be having to make these videos a bit shorter now, unfortunately. I just don't have the time to put into them anymore. But thank you guys for watching, and again, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. I'll see you later, guys.